Alrighty, Christmas came early for your boy, or I guess an early birthday present since it is October and my birthday's at the end of the month. Either way, got a box to open up. We're gonna do an unveiling, what do they call it, an unboxing video review of sorts of the TR2 Tactical Respirator 2. What is this exactly? Well, if you saw my recent interview with Rich Szasz, co-founder and CIO of O2 Industries, you can learn all about it there. It is a mask slash respirator, obviously, and now the official partner slash mask of the UFC. And now I got one myself. So let's open this bad boy up. If you want to know more about it, that's what the interview is for. I won't tell you all here. Just go and see that. But let's check this thing out, huh? Let's open it up. Let's see here. Oh wow, it's just right like that. Okay. Fancy. Great presentation, obviously. Let's see here. Oh. Okay, comes on out. So here we can see it is sitting nicely. Well, I didn't really know how big to expect it to be, but you know, is what it is. Oh, sweet, and a shirt. Let's see here. Probably got the logo on it. Yep, on the back side there. And then it says TR2 on the front. All right, that's nice and lovely. We'll take it. What do we got here? Filter for the inside of the TR2, of course. We got instructions. What are these, stickers maybe? Personalized, not personalized message, but a message from Rich himself. Protect the fighter. So you guys might have saw that these were, so the first partnership, or the start of the partnership between O2 Industries and the UFC began at UFC 253, which we just saw at the time of recording here between Israel Adesanya and Paulo Costa. If you saw the weigh-ins, which I will put up here on screen, Adesanya was using his during the weigh-ins, and I mean, fighters were using them throughout fight week, and they will continue to use them because this is a multi-year deal. And it, you know, as we can see here, they got a little, it shows components of what you can get in the, make up the mask, I guess. And how to do it, how to put it on properly, because that is a thing that needs to be done. So let's see here. Let's see if I can figure it out. Okay. Well, through here. This could be a little bit easier, but this is okay, and this is the whole thing. So yeah, this is so ridiculous looking in terms of, like, it looks really nice, you know, obviously. And I'm gonna look like Bane, probably, which is awesome. So I could use this for costume. Okay, let's see if I can figure it out now. So I think I'm gonna put this on and go for a run with it, which, see how good it works while I'm using it, because it's meant to be used during, you know, training situations or things like that. I mean, it was made, as you'll see in the interview. Rich talks about how they made it for, you know, military stuff and special forces to prevent lead inhalation, if that's the proper word. You know, you think I write things, but yeah, it prevents, you know, just filters out bad stuff so you can breathe clean air, which is great, and no viruses, of course. You don't want, I want to walk around actually with this in, like, restaurants and stores and see how people that can look at me probably think I look like a weirdo. But anyways, let's put it on already, and I will use it for my run, but I'm probably not going to record that because I don't want to carry my camera with me the whole way doing that, get it all sweaty and stuff. But would prefer not to do that, so okay. Let's see, and excuse my hair, which is awfully ridiculous these days, but go pack, go 4-0, bitches. So let's see here. Let's look at the instructions. Pull the neck strap overhead at midpoint of neckline. Okay, so that's one. Would be the back side here. Then 2, pull head strap overhead in position on crown. So that would be like this, I think. No, I'm missing something. I am missing something. Is it this one? Alright, I'm confused already. This does not look like the picture. Alright, I think I'm backwards. Okay, there's trial and error on this thing. I think that this one's the neck strap. It's a little bit hard to tell, but let's see here. So let's move this. Yeah, that makes way more sense. Alright, so fucking like this. It's tight. Okay. I feel like this is too much. Ah! That's too tight. That's too tight, I tell you. You loosen it up. All right. All right, there we go. You are no match for me, Batman. All right, how do we tighten this thing? Smuddy. Cameo from Smuddy. Alright. Well, we got it. That's not too bad. Alright, so instantly, I like this a lot better than your typical cloth mask, which I should have brought mine out here just for comparison's sake, but, you know, I can feel, I mean, the airflow, you can feel it coming in and, you know, whatnot. So this would be pretty ridiculous to use, I guess, walking around in stores and whatnot. I look like I look like Bane, right? But yeah, fits pretty snug on the face here, pretty comfortable. See how it feels after use, but yeah, this is nice because you can. Got the breathing, the filtration. You got filtration with this bad boy instead of just into, not that I have any problems with regular masks, that is, but yeah, this is cool, and you can breathe a lot better in this compared to something else. So, yeah, I'm gonna use this going to the store and stuff, because why the fuck not? But I will also use it for exercise right now to try it out and see how good it works, and it feels like it's gonna be just fine. So yeah, and then obviously another filter once you after you use. I don't know how long these last. I should have asked Rich. I guess I could still ask him how long the filters last. And I mean, of course, that probably depends on how much you use it, but yeah, so that's cool. I like it, and I guess I just used it, but so far, so good. So let's test this bad boy out now for real, and I'll get back to you, right? Okay. So, the magic of editing. I'm not very good at unboxing, obviously. I missed something, so you got also this little booklet kind of thing, you know, telling the story a little bit. O2 Industries is dedicated to providing superior respiratory technology to the military and law enforcement sectors. And, you know, just tells you a little bit there. Leading a new standard. That's a fun little thing here. So, yeah. Obviously, for much more badass people than I am, but hey, what you gonna do? So, okay, that's everything in the box. So, just to be better about it, we got this little booklet, some stickers, got the Protect the Fighter card with sales email in case of any questions, whatever, the little guide or in what's a part of the TR2 components. Those are the steps, of course. Extra filter, message from Rich, and then of course the mask itself and the shirt. So pretty good deal. Alright, just got back from the run. If you don't believe me here, you can see there is condensation in there, whatever you want to call it, but used it and quite good. I think it works pretty good. So, and this was probably kind of a perfect day for it because, you know, living out here in the Pacific Northwest, you know, Washington State, close to Portland, we got these crazy wildfires going on, and today there was more smoke in the air. Noticed that right as I went outside. Put on the TR2 and good to go, man, good to go. Sits on the face comfortably, even while you're moving, you know. And just for context, I generally run at least 2 or 3 times a week. About 70 degrees-ish today, so warmer. I prefer the cold weather, but this was fine. Yeah, but works really well. Could breathe consistently throughout, and I will also say though, I generally like to breathe through my nose only for as much of the 3 miles that I can. And I usually, you know, I can do that by this point after having ran for so long now, but it wasn't so easy with the mask on. I'm generally, I'll say this, and it's gross to admit, not very attractive, but, you know, a fairly snotty and, you know, got a lot of spit, a person who has a lot of spit and some snot, so I'm generally blowing that out as I'm running. So my whole goal during this run was to keep the mask on the entire time, and so that means no water as well. I usually switch some water around. I usually put my water more, I pour it on myself more than I drink it. I just like to, you know, get the spit out with a drink or two. None of that this time though. Didn't slow down at all. Yeah, it was a comfy run and was able to breathe and not through my nose, through the mouth. I mean, that's fine. Maybe I was a little bit too tight on the nose, but it was like wearing it, but it was comfortable enough and not a problem. So yeah, I'd say it was a success. You know, works good, does its job. Didn't get any smoke filled air in my lungs during the run. That's always good fun, right? So yeah, I think the UFC fighters are in good hands with any sort of respirators, and of course, you know, I don't really have anything to compare this to. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's top notch. They did a good job with the TR2, and yeah, if you want something like this, I would recommend. I'm not just saying that because I talked to Rich. You guys know me, always honest. Just look at my Proper 12 review. That was also a gift, and that was what it was. Well, I'm glad it was free. Even though that one was kind of more joking, and it was actually kind of good. But still, yeah, TR2 works like a charm, and, you know, maybe you will feel like you're in the UFC too after you wear it.
Oh hey, you made it to the end. Thanks for watching, really appreciate it. If you like this video and want to see more like it, give it a like and maybe subscribe if you haven't already. Until then, we'll see you next time.